Hi guys, welcome to my presentation for the pesticide spraying airman aircraft design project. The presentation is performed by Group EGB3 and here's the name of us. Alright, so here's the background knowledge of this project. So we're trying, as we said, to design an airman aircraft, so called as a UAV, to perform a pesticide spraying mission to kill weeds in the assigned field. Alright, so now we have state-of-art review, and these are the best weed killing drones in the current market. But we're seeing that the parameters of these drones are just being too great to be used in our own project, so we're not gonna use these drones directly in our own project, but we can still use their idea of design to elect our own project. Right, so here we're gonna use the simulation video to demonstrate the process of the mission. So for starters, the drone will be unleashed from the ground base, and by itself it will fly to the boundary of the mission zone to prepare to start the mission. So now, from the boundaries of the mission zone, the drone just gonna unleash himself and start the scannings of the field by the loaded flight plan and the trajectory. Once the scanning has been accomplished, the drone will then start to perform the spraying mission point to point to kill the weeds. Once the mission is accomplished, the drone will then return back to base. Right, so here are the parameters that we have defined for the design of the UAV. So we're gonna use the heterospectral cameras, and we're gonna use the quadcopters to perform enough power for lifting, and the total weight of the stuff will be 4.6 kilograms. The total fuel budget will be 10,000 mAh, and it's gonna provide 21 minutes for the flight durations. And the maximum speed of the drone will be by 5 meters per second, but the normal ordinary speed of the operation will be 2.5 meters per second to perform the scannings and the sprayings. Before we start the mission, we have to perform the system check of the UAV. So for now we have a testing plan for the mission. It means that we have to check the UAV accordingly before we unleash it for the real mission. So as the way of doing it, we first of all gonna start with checking the parts of the drones parts by parts to check their capability, then put them together for the system integrity check for these corporations, and then we have the full system check to give it test flight and see how it flies, and then we have the acceptance test and see if our design UAV is fitting to the assigned objectives. Last, we have our risk assessment. We're gonna use some techniques and skills or methods to prevent some potential risks from happening and to minimize the damage to the people after the accident has happened. Right, so the first risk will be the mid-air collision, and this problem is generally caused by the bursts in the air or the other airman aircrafts. And by using these techniques, we could just prevent the risk from happening and could minimize the damage in the end. Another risk will be the ground impact, but this problem could be normally prevented by specific checking the components before launch for the mission. And this will be all. Thanks for watching.